This is voice recording number 10. Today has been long. My whole body hurts. I had work today. Only work one day a week, but it hurts. I made $32 tonight, and that will last me the rest of the week. Yay. I guess I just need more time to think. I'm still upset about so much, but slowly, I feel like a little relief. You know, when I was younger, and even still today, I dream of making the world different. I've always had this dream that I was going to change the world. That maybe I'd come up with some kind of idea or invention that I could change how everything is. I used to get my little notepad out and draw these crazy ideas. And just how crazy they were. And I'd write them at school. I was in 3rd grade when I wrote this idea for hover cars. There was here's a few of them. I don't have them anymore, but I remember writing them. I remember writing the idea for like how flying cars or hover cars or whatever, instead of making the car itself having like having anything like in movies, flying cars have something to push them off the ground, like either like a thrust or a boost or something that would push it off the ground. But my idea, instead of that, was to maybe per se not to make cars fly, but just to hover above the ground, was to make the entire road magnet, or parts of it magnetized. And you know how when you put two magnets together, one pushes up away from the other, put the negative and positive side of a battery, or two positives, which equals a negative, I believe, or positive plus positive equals positive, I'm not sure, but whatever, where, the car would push away from the car would push away from the concrete, so it would hover above the ground, which, I mean, that would be kind of cool. It's, I guess, something I would come up with in 3rd grade, but that's the whole reason why I am going for what I'm going for in college. My whole idea of changing the world by something is to make the world a better place one day. And that's the whole point of why I'm going to be mechanical engineering, so I can design machines and build things, and on my spare time do the things that I enjoy. Change the world eventually. Everybody has this big plan of becoming famous, but I don't ever want to be famous. I want people to know my name, but I don't want it to be because of something stupid or my mistakes or the things that's happened in my life that I just don't want to see or hear of anymore. You know, I want people to know my name by something good I've done. I don't know. I guess it'll happen one day. I guess what they say is if you shoot for the moon and you miss, there's still the stars, I guess. I don't know, that's cool. So even though I might shoot for something great, maybe I'll land on something a little less great, but still fall in place of something bigger than myself. You know? I always had this idea that I would plant a tree and every generation, every child, I'd have our family tree. I'd have one of them plant a tree. And, one day, maybe generations down the line, there might be a whole forest. And that forest started with that one tree. See, there's small things add up to be big. You may not see it now, but later down the road, there's always something that can help everyone. And that's where I feel people fall short of today. Everybody shoots for something huge, something so dramatic. I mean, someone designed a cell phone, a flip phone. Okay, when I was a child, that was a thing, a flip phone. But then someone had the idea of making the phone touchscreen. I mean, yeah, it's a cool idea, but there's so many cooler things you could have done with that knowledge. Like, why not make something that you can call and do? I don't even know. It'd just be. I feel like there's something between the call, the phone, and the touchscreen that could have happened, but no one thought of. I mean, like, what if your phone was literally a Bluetooth device that could connect to a pair of glasses or something that would link that way? I mean, that way you always have your phone on you, but you still don't have to look down at your phone. You're linked through a pair of glasses and not... It's hard to explain my ideas, but I don't know. It's cool, I guess, the way I see it. Maybe you don't see how I do because you're not me. But, well, I forgot. Crap. These recordings are for me, so, but if someone comes across it, it's cool if you listen. Yeah. There's only literally one person that keeps me going every single day. And I can't tell her.